What's up, everybody? It's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. A quick update for you guys on Disneyland Paris, who have implemented some new annual passes that are going to be coming into effect at the end of March 2017. So currently there are three different systems. You've got the Classic, and you've got the Fantasy and the Dream. The Classic runs for about €135 for about 200 days worth of access, depending on blackouts, etc. The Fantasy is €179 and gives you 320 days, and the Dream gives you pretty much unrestricted access every day of the year for €223. Now, that was the old system. However, they are implementing a brand new system coming into effect as of from March. You're going to have the Discovery, the Magic Flex, the Magic Plus, and the Infinity. Now, first off, let's kick off with the cheapest one. So it's the Discovery, 150 days for €139, which is about $147 US. Now, the Discovery does give you some different options. So you can do all of these different tickets on like a monthly direct debit, or you can pay for outright. And you also get you get parking. You don't get it with anything else. Pretty much the Discovery package doesn't really give you any discount, any benefits at all, other than the fact that you can get in for those 150 days. So unless you've got very, very unrestricted dates, that one is going to be pretty difficult to use. Up next is the Magic Flexi, which gives you 300 days worth of access. So there's only like 50 days, 60 odd days of the year that you can't use it. Priced at €189, which is about $200. Now this one here is also available. All of them are available monthly. It also includes parking. It also gives you a slightly discounted price on your photo pass. It also gives you discounts at the hotels, at the shops, and also tickets. Now there's also going to be the Magic Plus option, which is available 350 days for €249, which pretty much, I mean, you're only losing about 15 days, which is probably going to be the high points for like Christmas, Halloween, etc. Now, in there, you do get your parking. You also get your magic hours. So you can get them a bit earlier. You got AP special events. The photo pass isn't included. You do get discounts at the hotels. You get the 10% discount at shops, restaurants. You also get a discount at tickets. You also get a discount at the Wild West show, and you also get rental and a bag check. Now, obviously, as well, you've got the big Infinity. This is the big pass. No blackouts. You can go whenever you want all year round. Now, this one includes parking, but in the premium parking space. It also includes the photo pass. It also includes extra magic hours. Also includes special events, and you get 48 hours priority. You get 50% discount at the hotels. You get 20% off in the shops, 15% off in the restaurants. You also get money off tickets. You get more money off of the Wild West show. You also get rental and bag check. You also get special events discounts. You also get premium services and annual pass reserved entrance and a reserved viewing area for the Disney Stars on Parade and Disney Illuminations. Now, obviously, got to admit, the Infinity Pass does seem to be very, very, very cool. But obviously, it is a lot more expensive. €399. That's about $422. But you do get a lot. You got the photo passes. There's tons in it. Now, these prices are an increase. You know, they've definitely gone up. And, you know, especially if you were at the Dream Pass, for example, before, it was only €223. Now it's up to nearly €400. So it's a big jump. However, the prices for the annual passes have been probably a little bit too cheap for too long. And compared to the US parks, these are still, even the new passes are very, very much a discount. Now, what this really means is if you have got an annual pass up to now, you are going to have to look at this when yours run out. Or how many days do you go? When do you go? Because that's going to be the big key. How many people are in your party? There are going to be some big impacts. I mean, in some ways, the Classic one, which was 200 days, the smaller Discovery one is €139, and you've lost 50 days of access. You know, basically, there's a little bit of that sort of middle ground where if you had the Fantasy ticket, whether or not you go for the Magic Plex or the Magic Plus. However, there is again a big price difference. So the annual pass holders, this is not great. Obviously, now with Disney getting pretty much going after full control of the parks, they want to get people in there, but they also want to get some money. And like I said, it's hard to complain too much about this because of the fact of how they compare to the US prices. But obviously, if you've been a Disney Pass holder for a few years or since the park opened 25 years ago, you might be disappointed with these new ones. Now, Really, to be honest, it really comes down to is if you're going to be using the parking, the photo pass, whether or not it's worth upgrading to the full infinity, and also you got the discount. So if you are buying lots of merchandise, going out for lots of meals, this pass could be better for you. But it's definitely interesting to see what they're going on with, and obviously park prices have gone up. In the past, it's almost been cheaper sometimes to buy the basic annual package, even if you're just going for 4 or 5 days, than actually doing this. And obviously if you're in like London or near to the actual parks, you can get in a little bit easier, and I think that's really going to be down to how often you go and when you go. But there we go, guys. Be sure to check us out at DisKingdom.com for more information on this. You'll have a link to the details below. Be sure to check us out over on our social medias as well, and I shall see you guys in a later video. Laters.